We've left Spain and we have arrived in France. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Marianne's French sounds a little better than mine because she speaks French. Bonjour. We are heading from the border with Spain up towards the town of Pau, where we're going to visit some of our friends Robin and Agnes. And we've known those guys for years and we haven't actually managed to get over to see them, being busy at work and everything else. So we're looking forward to catching up with them tomorrow.
Dry out in the sun for you, follow the deep dark ocean down.
Nice spot.
I really like spots like this.
Well, we had a great night's sleep in another Park for Night spot that we found, and it's just such a beautiful day in France. It actually feels warmer than it's been in Spain the last couple of weeks.
Back to t-shirts.
Back to t-shirts. And you can see Trudy behind us. And we just had, I mean, if you look at the lake there, it's just such a quiet spot. I think it is a river.
I think it's a river.
I don't know whether this is a river or a lake,
We'll
but
Google map it
actually,
later.
because I can see it flowing, it looks like there's a bit of a current. I think it's actually a river. We keep calling it a lake. We're about to jump in the van.
I thought you were going to say the river then.
I don't want to do that, it's not that warm.
Oh.
Okay, Marianne's lost the plot. So yeah, we're about to jump in the van and we're driving. It's about 2.5 hours to Pau. So apparently, due to the new fuel tax that they've done in France, where fuel is really expensive, it's like 140 to 170 a litre of diesel, there's lots of protests and roadblocks, and we're just coming across one. There's one in the distance, so they've told us not to go down the road because you won't get past. So we are trying to find another way, and apparently if you have your luminous vest and put it in the front of your car, it shows support and they may let you through some of the roadblocks. So we put our luminous vest in there just in case. So we've just passed another blockade. Luckily, it's not on the road that we are going. It slowed us down, but it's not on our actually road. So we had a good night's sleep at our friend Robin and Agnes's
Great night's sleep.
flat. It was the car park was really quiet. You can see Trudy behind us.
Yeah.
And they're just going to take us into Pau for an hour or so to have a little look around the town.
Fun fact of Pau, it has got the first
golf course
Yep.
in Europe outside of Scotland where golf originated.
Yep.
Apparently.
This is what we've been told.
They told us, and they checked it on Google, and apparently it is the case. So we've parked at a car park near the train station in Pau, and this is actually one of the car parks on the Park for Night app. And you can see there's lots of motorhomes and stuff behind us, but we decided to stay next to our friend's flat just from convenience. But this is, if you want to visit Pau, there is a large car park by the train station that is on Park for Nights that you can sleep overnight.
So this lovely bridge right behind me is called Le Boulevard de Pyrénées, which is the boulevard of the Pyrenees. And what a lovely little house there is on the green there too. But we're going to go up and have a walk around at the top. And it's just a lovely day for us, and it is looking lovely. So we have found a park that has loads of yellow poles, and we've come over to investigate. And Agnes and Robin were telling us that the Tour de France actually comes through this park, or comes through right through Pau. So what they've done in honour of this relationship with the Tour de France is each pole represents the winner of that year. I am feeling incredibly proud to be British right now, because I'm looking, and obviously 2017 Christopher Froome, 2016 Christopher Froome, 2015 you said it, 2014 I don't know, some Italian bloke, 2013, 2012 Paddy Wiggins, and it just, some Australian dude. Oh, we can stop now. But how fantastic that they have actually honoured all of these people for their effort, their commitment and training to a sport. So looking around at the different foliage and trees, Robin's just pointed out that the tall palm trees behind us, unlike the ones in Spain that are imported from Africa, the tall pines, these ones were actually brought in from China, because they can handle the cold temperatures much better. So we're just going to take one of the walkways up through the park, past the beautiful palm trees, up to the top of town, and there is a funicular railway, but we're going to use it to come back down, and it's a free service, so that's very generous
very cool
of the town.
And so we're getting our exercise. We're burning a few calories today.
But that's because we're going out to a Lebanese restaurant later.
I know, I'm very excited.
Where we will enjoy
Hummus.
hummus and bread and everything good.
Yeah, baba ganoush, Robin
Baba
says.
ganoush.
Oh yeah, baba ganoush.
So one of the kings of France, Henry IV, was born in Pau. So they have a commemorative statue just behind me. But because it is December, Christmas time, what they've actually done is created a snow globe around him with a fan that blows at night, and it's all lit up. That is quite a memory of history. That's very cool.
So the town of Pau is surrounded by the Pyrenees Mountains, and it makes for an absolutely beautiful skyline. You can see behind me the mountains, and there's just a little bit of snow on the top, but actually it helps the Christmas feel, and we're starting to slowly get into the Christmas mood, because everywhere we're going now we're seeing the sort of festive lights and stuff. But it's just funny living in a van without really your daily calendar and your schedules and stuff. It just makes you lose track of time, and you forget that Christmas is literally just round the corner.
As we're walking along the boulevard, on the railing along the top, you can actually see marks that have been carved in to the railing. These you have to line up with the spire on top of the chimney by the train station, and just next to the scarring, the marking on the rail, there is a name of either a town or a mountain, and this way you can identify which direction everything is. So there's mountains and towns, and it's just such a lovely way to point out for tourists where things are. So we're wandering around the streets of Pau, Po, and it's about time I introduced Agnes and Robin. Woohoo! They were the very first helpers that we had through the organisation called HelpX, and they helped us on our small holding and with our house when we lived in a house. And in fact, Agnes, I think, painted every single room.
She did.
Even persuaded
She's the
me.
queen painter.
She even persuaded me to love the colour green again. So thank you for having us and feeding us and letting us have free parking behind their building. Yes. Well, the French do many things right, but castles is one of their better achievements. They are spectacular. The stonework, the tiles, the beautiful architecture and the sculpturing on all the stones it's just phenomenal.
There's a well in the chateau, and it just reminds me of the scene of the Goonies. You know, for all you older people out there, whether or not that they're actually down there. So we're going to throw a coin and see if it comes back up. No, we're not. You guys, hey you guys!
So behind me is the Castle of Po, which in its history has also been used as a jail, but it's currently now being used as a museum. And it's just so beautiful, including the garden behind us, where they've got flowers and herbs and things growing down there. It's really, really beautiful.
So it's evening time and we are going out to the said Lebanese restaurant because Robin is super excited to eat Baba ganoush. Yeah! So we're in a lovely Lebanese restaurant called, what's it called, guys?
La fiancée du désert. La fiancée du désert. So it's the desert's fiancée.
Okay, perfect. But it's amazing. They have a set menu for like 13 euros where you can choose like 3 cold starters, a main course and a pudding. So we're like really excited because we don't get to eat out too often.
We love Lebanese food.
Lebanese food is good, especially hummus. Santé! This looks so good. I'm so excited. I have a selection of hot starter and Marianne has like hummus, tzatziki and some moussaka. The verdict of the starter, bloody lovely.
Nothing left.
It's all gone.
Bread's gone.
It was really good.
Hey, Jeannie.
We've got a lovely pot of mint tea and Robin's just rubbing it to see whether a genie comes
We
out.
thought a genie might come out.
Well, it does look very exotic. Main course time. What you got?
Chicken kebab. A salad. With a really nice sort of dressing on it. And then I've got tzatziki as well because I could just eat it all day.
I've got some like beef, like really flavoured, almost like little mini beef burgers with some moussaka and some salad. And it looks delicious. In fact, I know it's delicious because I've already tried some.
I am the bad person in the Christmas chocolate box that goes around rooting around for the Turkish delight.
Hold on. Why have they given you so many of these? I think that's made for sharing.
No, it's not.
No, because
One.
it's made for, it's a sharing platter, I'm sure. She put extra on.
No, I don't think so. There's only one now.
I got baklava too. Ice cream and baklava. Oh, it looks so good.
These look like chopsticks for very small people.
Mmm. Mmm. Even the ice cream's good.
So the baba ganoush has been eaten, the falafel has been tasted, and the hummus has been hungrily eaten.
It was
And
lovely, really nice
All
evening.
of it was lovely.
And we are starting our journey towards the south of Spain. We found up somewhere to sleep tonight.
South of France.
So we will see you on the next episode of Tread the Globe.
Boom!
Chris Marianne. Now I know my wife is really going crazy. Up to Po to see our friends Robin and Blair.
So one of the kings of France, Henry IV, was actually born. Start again.
Good.
And I need to dye my hair because I'm starting to look like a badger.
A badger. In fact, Marianne did the badger dance in the shop today and actually gave me the
Yes.
giggles.
It's the Tread the Globe show.
The Trudy Show.
It's the Trudy show.
You don't need to walk backwards.
I need to dye my hair because they call me badger. That's what they say because I've got like a grey stripe. It's bad.
It's the Trudy.
Trudy.
Ah, Trudy.
Cheers.
Salute.
Santé.
We're arguing over how to say cheers in France. Oh, santé.
Santé.
Okay, start again. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Take me to the chopper.
Take me to the chopper.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun.